Welcome, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatious Listeners, and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War. This is only the 4th time I've recorded this. No, wrong. Third time.
This better be worth my time.
If you wish.
Does anyone doubt my ability?
So, I had to scrap the last recording because there was screen stuttering and tearing and all that, and it just looked very wrong. I later actually found out the reason for that was because I actually had OBS 64-bit open at the same time as OBS 32-bit, just making sure that my settings were the same across both. If I got to close 64-bit, when I hit record, it was basically recording twice, and it was pretty much using my whole RAM cache alongside the game, so bad things happen.
Stay in formation.
Anyway, so we just got the Night Sisters, and we're about to pick up their Rancors. Whoop. Whoop.
Your command.
Where next?
So I actually made a mistake in my last video, and that was kind of how I noticed that there was screen tearing, because I kind of shook my head. So I stealthed Uri and Tiber past here. These watchtowers detect stealth units, so they died.
Tomorrow.
It was
will
tragic.
not come.
You'll notice I have a shitload more Imperials. I basically baited the guys in the prison out as much as I could and stole the vehicle, stole them and the vehicles. Got as much as I could over here.
You can't escape.
I want these maulers. I will use these maulers to fuck up this, Those are Imperial Guards. Those are basically dark side adepts.
As expected. Attacking.
So, fun fact, Rancors count as, well, I guess you could call them more organic units.
This one is mine.
So they can be healed by back tanks.
This way. This should be easy.
So, my goal here, grab this AT-AT, grab this artillery piece will be boss, grab these 3 AT-ATs when I can, and pretty much I'm just going to use armor to hit this. I could actually, I think I could probably stealth Tiber past and blow a hole in the wall there. Someone's shooting at something. Oh, you're shooting at the gate. Okay, time to shoot at the gate again.
Unleash upon them. Everyone has a price.
Once again, thank you, Ted DiBiase.
So be it.
We'll back you up.
Do not make me wait. An offer you can't refuse. What are you concerned with?
Sweet.
Do not fail.
Report.
Choose wisely.
So I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of forgot about the boss special ability of the AT-AT, which is it has the ability to deploy stormtroopers. So I can effectively multiply my numbers by just deploying stormtroopers.
Who will suffer the consequences?
So I'm pretty sure I could.
Stay behind me.
Yes, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Transmit the coordinates. You men, back me up.
Okay, yeah, the Rancors were just in the way. So yeah.
Locate our enemies. I am ready.
I actually love the implication I get from...
Perhaps I can persuade you otherwise. Moving.
I love the implication I actually get from the vehicles in this level when I bribe them, that I'm basically... that I'm essentially stealing, let's see, these vehicles are effectively fully armed, and I'm basically just buying the dudes who are controlling them.
Standing by.
I am ready.
No, no. You break that sumbitch. Break his back, make him humble. God, that was a terrible Iron Sheik.
Reporting. On my way.
I can assure you all that I am sufficiently ashamed of myself. Not terribly difficult, this mission, but very long. I saved before embarking on this mission, so if I die, I literally just have to restart. Which has really been one of the things that's been gating me from finishing this mission, is just the tedium of having to get to this part. Because, when it makes me load my autosave, it loads to the last autosave of the mission completed.
My patience wears thin. This better be worth my time. Talk to me.
There is also a bright side to all this. Deploy.
Yes.
No, there is a bright side to all this, in that...
Will pay.
There was a bright side, now I can't remember. Shit, this is actually concerning for me. Well, I mean, there's exploding Ewoks, and how can I not feel
Let's get moving.
some modicum of joy about
You want
that?
something? I am waiting. I see.
Oh yeah, no, now I don't need to play through the game on hard, because I realize that the game doesn't need to be difficult, I'm just a fucking idiot. So I'll naturally make the game more difficult. Once I cross this river, the Imperial Governor starts sending some pretty hardcore reinforcements.
I'll take them out.
I buy them all. See, here's the thing.
Understandably.
If he was just sending Dark Troopers, it would be smarter,
They will
because
not live.
then I just need to... Then I'd only be able to kill the Dark Troopers. If he's sending infantry and vehicles, I can buy them. And then put them all in the $1 Million Dream.
Onward. I'll get there.
I'm not sure I'm meant to have an army this large, but at the same time, I'm also pretty sure I'm meant to be better at video games than this. It should get to a point where if I do enough damage to, like, a power generator or something, you know, something as important as a fucking power generator, that I can just leave it and it will explode itself.
Time for a sneak attack.
We've lost a build pad.
I'm actually disappointed that the cloaking fields work on Rancor.
Which lowlife shall I dispose of?
And hear my logic for this. You would expect that the Rancor, being, you know, creatures, would have really acute senses of smell and be able to just basically pick up there's something wrong going past me. Also, my fucking army. It is glorious! And now my other army, which is literally just Tybazan and Uri. Oh god, I love Uri's healing ability.
Who stands in my way? You can't escape!
You can't escape. It says so, right? That's good.
As expected.
I copy.
It is painful to see a trusted friend locked in this cell. You will open the door now.
Uri, if she tries that mind control trick again, shoot her. Silri, I assume. We're not nearly the weak-minded fools you take us for. Though I am willing to open this door...
This fucking army I've got.
Do not taunt me. When I'm free of this cell, you'll be the second one I kill, no matter the cost.
Now. You'll get out. As long as you give me a reason to release you.
Where does he keep
Do you
storing
know what
that?
this is?
He doesn't have a backpack or even a fanny pack.
If it is real, it must be very ancient. Where did you get it?
Where or whom I got it from doesn't matter. Can you access the information stored inside?
I could, given time. But I would demand more than just my freedom in payment.
Name your
Let me
price.
guess, actual
I'll need
pants.
transport off this planet in order to gather the needed resources. I ask one other thing. Revenge on my captor.
Do not trust her, Tiber. Even now, she is reaching out to you with the dark side, prying at your defenses.
I'm not concerned about our lovely Silri, Uri. For now, at least. Our goals are mutually beneficial.
Understood. Now, release me from this cell and we'll go kill the
I actually
Imperial
want to know who
governor that
voices
put me
Silri.
on
I'm gonna look
display
that
in
up
this cage.
when I'm done on this mission.
My patience
died.
wears thin. This better be worth my time. Does anyone doubt my
Next,
ability?
beware my rancor's talons. They move to surround
not his
us.
talons.
Where next? To that location. Do not make me wait. You should work for me.
Point me toward our enemy.
Actually, that one scene between Tiber and Silri, it's kind of meant to be like, oh, Silri is a manipulator. You can't trust her.
Additional garrison.
What do you
I would actually
Do
suggest
not fail.
an alternate reading to that scene. That Tiberzan is such a fucking badass that an accomplished dark side user can't manipulate
Be
him.
there shortly.
That his mind is so strong
You summoned me.
that the dark side of the Force can't even control him.
I'll go there. Ready for the hunt. Orders understood. The dark side awaits. I
And
breathe darkness.
Locate our enemies.
more than the ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, you know, kind of humor that they were going for me, that just goes to show that Tiber is pretty fucking awesome. Then again, the dark side of the Force couldn't corrupt him.
I am ready.
Deploying stormtroopers.
What?
Here we come. I'm going.
I am ready. Who stands in my way? Can I interest you in
So
a
yeah, I'm just
side
Dropping
mission?
additional.
grabbing the AT-ATs from around the base. Jesus Christ, my gain is at 0 and I'm reading out my microphone. Need to look into
My
fixing
patience
that.
wears thin. This better be worth my time. Talk to me. Time is money. Yes?
I fear nothing. Our time has come.
I have a business to run.
Additional garrison on the way.
Nope.
For our clan!
Should have known you'd be a disappointment.
Ready.
ATAA reporting in. Engaging enemy.
You want something? I am waiting. What?
But no, I love the implication as well when I'm kidnapping, when I'm buying
has a
these vehicles,
price.
that they are literally just leaving these vehicles
troopers
sitting
deployed.
here full of people.
Which
Especially these
life shall I
AT-ATs,
dispose
which,
of?
if you remember, previously act as mobile battery, well, mobile bases.
Concentrating firepower.
So it allows the
stands in
Empire
my
to
way?
deploy troops from. Not actually sure why my troops are refusing to attack
Deploying stormtroopers.
My patience
these,
wears thin.
these buildings.
This better be worth my time.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Roger that. Awaiting orders. Fire for maximum effect.
Does anyone doubt my
My
ability?
Jesus Christ, my fucking army at this point. Also, who's... I see someone creeping. Who's creeping? Creeping, no creeping.
Form up.
Where next? If that is necessary.
Awaiting orders.
Do not make me wait.
So actually, the Rancors get a really cool ability, and by extension, the Night Sisters,
shall I kill?
they can drain life from other units to heal themselves. And Silri,
I'm ready.
so Silri has the ability to summon a Rancor anywhere near her. You can also do the drain life ability, which is kind of the Star Wars way of going, hey, this guy's evil.
Acknowledged.
What are you concerned with?
Turret constructing.
Ready for duty. Moving to position.
Jesus Christ. So I think we get one more hero, which is IG-88, which is an assassin droid. There's this whole really bizarre storyline that there's like 4 IG-88s, and not in this game, but in Overarching Legends. I was getting away from the chorus of Rancors. And basically what was going on at the time was they were trying to start a droid revolution, and all but one of them was destroyed. And the last one uploaded himself to the Death Star 2 moments before it was destroyed.
Moving to coordinates. Moving to destination.
So I know I'm taking this slow, but I did lose a lot of units the first time I did this crossing.
Commencing attack. Beginning short-range fire. Firing at will. Targeting enemy.
I love how he just turned around. That was the adjustment he needed to make.
On the way.
Do not fail. An offer you can't refuse.
Ready for command.
Choose wisely.
That will suffice.
Oh, that vehicle's fucked. Oh! Oh, it's the water stopping the shots! Love it!
Who will suffer the consequences? Perhaps I can persuade you otherwise. Transmit the coordinates. I confirm your transmission. Attacking!
So now, Phase 3 Dark
Deliver
Troopers.
them to
They
the
are
end.
bad fucking news. They are not something to be underestimated. So
No
watch as I
match
probably
for us.
decide to underestimate them. How's my army? Shit!
It's mine. This
Destroy.
should be easy. They will forfeit their
God, I hate
existence.
artillery units in this game.
Unleash upon them. Attack!
Like, not even having the pretense of trying to capture any of that.
All
Nah.
enemies. Hit them now. Attack! Now's our chance. They will be taken care of. The enemy will pay. I'll take them out. Understandably, they will not live.
We'll clear the way for you.
Tomorrow will not come. Moving.
Oh my god, they're homing! That's great!
Destination received.
We secured a build pad.
Locate our enemies. Be there shortly.
We'll
Really
clear
need
the
to
way for
destroy
you.
this.
I'll be there.
Construction complete.
Probably shouldn't be using Zahn for this.
You can't escape. As expected. Attacking.
We secured a build
Deliver
pad.
them to their end. I am ready. What? I am ready.
Okay, so it destroyed the
Repair station
uplink stations.
constructing.
Who stands in my way? Don't waste my time.
Affirmative,
My
sir.
patience
Copy,
wears
Commander.
thin.
Affirmative.
This better be worth
We're
my
ready.
time.
Standing by.
Construction
AT-AT
complete.
ready. Armored
Talk to me.
transport ready.
Ready. Armed
Time
and
is
ready.
money. Time is short. Yes, I have a business to run.
I copy.
Okay,
Reporting
so
in.
grouping all of my vehicles together into one unit.
You want something?
We've lost a build pad.
So don't want to risk Tiber again. I don't want to send Tiber anywhere near this, but I need to.
I am
You
waiting.
know what?
What? Which lowlife shall I dispose of? Who stands in my way? You had better be certain.
Reporting. Scanning area.
My fucking army of vehicles.
My
I love
patience
it.
wears thin. Your tactics had better work. This better be worth my time.
Uri's healing ability has proven time and time again to be
don't enjoy waiting.
Does
invaluable.
anyone doubt my ability? No match for us. Prepare yourselves. This one is mine. Where next? Be alert.
Copy.
Do not make me wait.
I copy.
What do you want?
Reporting.
What are you concerned with?
Activate
Cloaking
stealth
enabled.
field.
Follow this
Doesn't matter that
direction.
I can see through stealth.
Order acknowledged.
I am
Do
ready.
not fail.
They will
This
never
should be easy.
Fucking yes.
Stay in formation.
Okay. This will literally... Fuck!
This way. Let's go. Stay behind me. You men, back me up.
Well,
All
I
of you,
wanted some
come
Time
with me.
Maulers.
They will forfeit their existence.
Unit destroyed.
Let's get moving.
Fuck are you?
Unleash upon them.
Doesn't
You
matter.
have a plan.
Choose wisely. Attack! Kill all enemies. Hit them now. Who will suffer the consequences? Transmit the coordinates.
Send Zahn back for some
I'll be
healing.
there. Locate our enemies.
And we're almost done with this mission. This bitch of a mission. Also, I actually love Silri's light whip.
I stand ready.
My rancor seeks flesh.
I await your request.
Whoops.
I am ready. What?
Dropping additional soldiers.
Attack!
It's having one of my AT-ATs give birth to a squad of stormtroopers.
I am ready. Who stands in my way? Now's our chance. They will be taken care of. The enemy will pay. I'll take them out. I see.
Your command. You called. Who's next?
Yes, Commander.
Beware my rancor's talons.
My patience wears.
Can everyone stop? For 5 seconds.
They want to surround us. I shall find them.
I don't know who you are, but I will find you and then I will poke you.
This better be worth my
I
time.
might actually
Additional
do...
garrison on the way.
I might actually do an assault of AT-ATs on those Time Maulers first, so I don't waste any
Talk to me.
infantry.
Time is money. Yes.
Why have you summoned me? Ready for the hunt.
I have a business to run. You want something?
Roger that.
I am
Acknowledged.
waiting. Understandably.
Assisting with suppressing fire.
They will
Soon
not
it shall
live.
be done.
Tomorrow will not come.
That's what these... I'm gonna need to one day fight... no. That would require me to put way too much effort into editing. I wanted to do the scene from Spaceballs where they're at the diner and the guy has the chest burst to come out, and it starts dancing to the It starts dancing to "Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my fun time pal."
Target acquired.
Send in the walkers and the clowns, but mostly just the walkers. God, the chorus of growling
The
rancors.
Imperial Governor's stronghold. His lifeless body will send a message to the Emperor. The use of Dark Force powers against his army should convince the Emperor it would be wise to leave Dathomir.
The Emperor is literally, like, I love the Old Republic. I love the concept of Sith Lords. Like,
Walker moving to attack.
as a pseudo-religion, it's pretty interesting. But you see, here's the thing, people. The Emperor is probably the most powerful dark side user to have ever lived. He tricked the entire Jedi Order
Destination
into believing he was just some harmless politician.
You can't escape. As
Like,
expected.
using the Dark Force powers would probably just arouse him, because he is the most powerful Sith Lord. Even Darth Vitiate, the dude who planned on consuming the whole galaxy, wasn't as powerful.
I'm worth more to you alive. Your message will get out through my ransom. Your demands will be met.
Okay? That was an interesting...
Have an incoming transmission on your private channel.
Okay?
Impossible! How did you find me?
Of course, I was aware that you had taken Jabba's comm node on Salukami. Tapping into it to reach you was trivial.
I shouldn't be surprised that you were able to track me down. I see you've risen quickly in the Imperial ranks. With the way the Empire treats non-humans, I'm surprised you're not commanding a garbage scour somewhere.
My capabilities have proven more than enough to inspire the Emperor's tolerance. Ironic that you were once one of the Academy's most promising students. Now, you're an outcast, and foolish enough to try and pay your way attacking Imperial holdings.
I took nothing that the Empire wasn't going to lose to the rebels anyway. Watch me too closely, Thrawn, and you will not like what I have to show you.
A clumsy threat, Tiber. And an empty one. You may be king among your little cadre of bandits, but you will soon provoke a response beyond your capacity to comprehend. Consider this warning a courtesy from an old friend.
Your crumbling empire and its aging admirals may find they have their hands full with the Zon Consortium this time around, Thrawn. You'd think a tactical genius such as yourself would see that coming.
What I see is a petty criminal who will be destroyed the moment he rises from the sludge and attracts the attention of the Empire.
Tactical battle imminent.
I love you, Thrawn. Also, my god. If I'd have known this was coming, I'd have moved my fleet here. Oh, it looks like we're getting a two-parter. The battle at Mount Hutter and fucking Dathomir. That's the video title, by the way. It's fucking Dathomir.
Receiving message.
Upgrade in progress.
I'm probably not going to win, but I will make these bastards
Weapons
bleed.
armed. Enemy ships have hyperspace to our location. These invaders must never set foot on the planet's surface. We're ready for action.
Can I have my exploding Ewoks? I really want that to be a unit.
Station ready.
Reinforcements en route.
Orbital command available.
Orders copied and understood. Enemy has been spotted.
Upgrade complete.
Like, literally where?
Ready for action.
Oh, there.
Send the coordinates.
So these, wherever they are, let's go in. These are built in the Maw, I believe. These are TIE Phantoms. They aren't as strong as most TIEs, but they can cloak and have a shield generator and hyperdrive. I think they also have proton torpedoes. They are bad news.
Reinforcements en route.
At your command.
Upgrade in progress.
We're receiving you.
So yeah, what the Zon Consortium lacks in... I mean, if I'm being frank,
Online.
everything, they make up for in the fact that, first of all, they get shit tons of upgrades. I actually forgot how many upgrades the station is going to get. But they can build their station from day one. If you have enough money, you can build the highest level of a Zone Consortium base.
Enemies incoming.
Decoding transmission.
Upgrade complete.
Orders garbled. Please repeat.
Orders garbage. Please repeat.
Release the buzz droids.
Enemy in range.
Our space station is under attack.
Oh, Thrawn also gets TIE Defenders. Now, these are the dudes with, proton torpedoes. They also have ion cannons. They are the most broken ship, but they are so difficult to use.
Deploy buzz droids. We're awaiting the attack signal.
Awaiting orders. Coordinates received. Fire!
Not TIE Interceptors, TIE Defenders.
Open fire!
Resend your
I'm not sure which
transmission.
one I said, but I can only assume it was
Your
stupid.
transmission is garbled.
Attack
Repeat
that
over.
target.
Reporting for active duty.
My talons go to waste here.
Is that Zahn? I'm confused as to who said that, also.
Ready for action.
Upgrade
So, yeah.
in progress.
Firing, engines, stuff.
Engines activated. Attacking target.
Oops.
Reporting.
Oh.
Weapon systems fully active.
I had my hand on the wrong part of the keyboard. That's why nothing was
I'm
happening.
hit. Fire at will.
Ah, tractor beams.
Upgrade complete.
Second most broken bullshit. I can never use them, but the AI can never seem to fuck up.
Crusader's weapons are charged and ready. Moving in for the en route. Attacking. Blasted nerf herders.
Sensors activated.
They've got us targeted.
You want us to do
Gunship
what?
weapons are online.
So, were I smarter,
Responding on
I'm
station.
not,
Formation.
but if I was smarter,
Moving.
I would actually probably have,
We're opening
Crusader's
fire on the
weapons are
enemy.
charged and ready. Remove the shield generator. Targeting.
were I smarter, I would probably actually have
Command.
my groups selected differently in space battles. I would probably have,
Firing.
Copied and understood.
Upgrade complete.
sorry. You guys know I can't think and talk at the same time.
Upgrade
Um,
in
Say that
progress.
again, please.
I'd have my guys launched from my space station on a separate,
Your signals weak.
command
Repeat,
group?
move orders.
that makes sense, to my
Losing my engine.
normal troops,
We're online.
Standing by.
just so that fucking missiles,
Awaiting orders. We're awaiting the attack signal.
just because they respawn like
Attacking their
infinitely.
position. Opening fire.
You never run out of these dudes.
Resend your transmission. Reporting for active duty. Fire at will.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of impressed with myself that I survived this. So I would probably send them out as a recon force and just keep throwing them at the enemy, wear them down, and then use my actual troops rather than turtle, as much as I do. So yeah, it's Thrawn. He's a nice
Tactical
guy.
battle imminent.
God damn it, Thrawn. Well, this tactical battle is going to have to wait until right now. So this one's probably going to be a bit more of a wash by virtue of the fact that this space station only is level 3.
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
Our captain has informed me that an enemy fleet is closing in on us. We must protect our investment in this planet. Good luck.
Orders garbled. Please repeat.
It's going to be interesting, because I'm not actually going to get Interceptor 4s.
Forming up on lead elements Orbital now. command available. At your command.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Receiving
Also,
message.
my money!
Copy. Enemy in range.
Upgrade complete.
Engines activated. Reporting. Attack! Fire! Open fire! Now.
Where's the target? Time to go?
Don't know why they brought an interdictor. It's not like I can run.
Attack that target! Attacking target!
Decoding transmission.
Upgrade
Crusaders'
in progress.
weapons are charged and ready.
How about some action?
How about some no?
Going for their lasers.
God damn it.
Starting attack position.
I want to say Robert or Ronan Atkin Downs, the voice of Kazuhira Miller in Metal
Space
Gear.
station under attack.
Attacking!
Upgrade complete.
Targeting!
Ready for action.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and
But
ready.
it seriously sounds like Master Miller, even if it isn't.
We'll
What
hit
was
the
that order?
engines.
Moving to destination.
Station ready. Primary target acquired.
Responding.
How about a little help? I'm getting torn apart.
I love how this thing only has guns on one side.
Enemy in sight. Attacking fighters now.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for action. Direct
This has to
fire
be
on
the
engine.
dumbest space station ever. Why does it only have one side of guns?
Destroy the shield generator.
Command available.
Also,
Upgrade
I'm an
in
idiot.
progress.
We're
anyone
awaiting
else
final
see him?
orders before attacking.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
Orders garbled. Please repeat.
Where are you?
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Target the engine.
I can't take another hit like that.
I've really run out of things to say.
Your command.
Forming up on lead elements now. Engaging the enemy now.
Oh, hello, new
Disable
Star
those
Destroyer.
ion cannons. Targeting the gravity well
Upgrade
generator.
complete.
So one of my favorite strategies to pull in this game is to destroy the capital ship's engines, just so that if they run, they lose the ship anyway.
Enemy in range. I got him lined up. Moving in for the kill. I've got him disabled. Direct fire on the
Also, these buzz droids are eating the shield, if I remember. Well, if I'm reading this right.
attack!
Upgrade
Destroy the
complete.
shield generator.
Space station under attack.
Fire!
Receiving message.
Awaiting orders. Open fire!
Considering how good the TIE Interceptors are, they're surprisingly shit. Like,
Attack that
the
target.
Interceptors will rip your fucking units apart,
Attacking target.
but the moment they go up against Space Station,
Decoding
nah,
transmission.
Copy.
nothing to
Target
it.
the engine.
Ready for action.
Engines activated.
Someone cover me.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Station ready.
Reporting. The lasers are our
The
target.
lasers are our target. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Also, points for anyone who gets that reference.
Targeting.
Which theoretically should be a lot of people. I mean, if you guys don't know the mastery that is
Enemy in sight.
the Austin Powers movies, get the fuck out of my channel. Ah, that's
Crusaders' weapons are
satisfying.
charged and ready.
Well, this could end
We are
horribly.
Victorious.
Nope, it ended just as I expected. Okay, and now I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to save, and you're not going to attack me again, Thrawn, okay? Thanks, fucking bye. See you later, guys. Stay crunchy and milk.